Jenna, good job tonight. Thanks for the time earlier today. So I'll just probably just ask you one thing, get out of the way. But what did it feel like to be on the court and be with your teammates?
It actually felt a lot better than expected, I think. A lot of girls, we were just like, all right, let's just stay calm, play hard. And I think it came back a lot quicker than we thought it would. So it was nice and it was competitive and we just kind of got after it.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Brian, any questions?
Hey, Jenna, nice to talk to you again after meeting you for the other day. I want to ask you, obviously it's great for your team to get back. Can you talk about Brenna being able to get back after all that she's been through? She played really well tonight, and I know both of you have played setter and things like that. I'm sure you're pretty close to her. What did it mean to see her back on the court and playing like she did?
It was, I don't know if this is the right word. It was very heartwarming to see her back on the court. You know, she's been through a lot. We shared setting time my freshman year. So I never actually got to play on the court at the same time as her until this season. And every time I'm on the court with her, like, I understand what people talk about when they say, like, she has a presence, she's a leader, you know, she's able to keep people calm in like a crazy rally, things like that. It's really good to see somebody who works so hard and have to wait so long to get back on the court and just compete at a high level.
Yeah, and then another sort of newcomer. I mean, no, Brenda's not new, but she's new for the first time in a while. Yeah. But Rachel is a newcomer to you guys, and she had a really good match tonight. So how much fun was it playing with her? And she really kind of came through at the end of sets.
Yeah, I love playing with her. Rachel's super intense in the front row. She's constantly calling out what's going on the other side, you know, like I'll get up and I'll just put up a block and nobody's ever really yelled at me, but she's like, great setup. And I'm like, okay, like cool, like we're going with this. And she's just super intense. She always wants the ball. So it's fun to have a middle who's like getting up on every play because it's a super tiring position. So it's nice to have someone who's up early, like, you know, just swinging away. But I love her. I love her energy.
And then last thing for me, a two-part question is, last time you guys had a season, you started conference play 0-10. Here you start 1-0, but then you also have to play the same team in 2 days. So you just got to talk about those two dynamics. First off, being 1-0, but then having to see this team again.
I think. Sorry. Wait, what do you want me to talk about? You want me to talk about being 1-0?
First off, just being 1-0. I mean, 2 years ago, or 2019, you guys start 0-10. So to be able to start this season with a victory, just talk about what that means.
Okay. I think we were all really, you know, going in with jitters, like, okay, like, let's just do this first game. And I don't want to say it's nice, but it gives you a little bit more confidence for the next game. You know, we play them again, so it gives you confidence, like, we beat them once, we can beat them again. It's going to be new. You know, we go back in tomorrow, and we're going to look at how they ran their offense, things that they did. Again, you know, solidify how we defended, things like that. So I think that's going to be a little different, but we're going to have more confidence going in because we are able to play them twice in a row.
And then this is new, obviously. Are you excited about playing them back-to-back? I know you guys don't really do that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, I'm stoked to do this. I said, like, I'm glad to just be playing anything, but I think it's actually really cool to be playing back-to-back, you know? We're all going through the same thing, so I think it's weird for everybody. So I think it's cool how we're all just adjusting and doing what we need to do, and I think it'll just make it more competitive on Sunday.
Great. Thank you.
Yep.
Logan, any questions? You good?
I just had one quick one. So as Brian kind of said, you guys started off at 0-10 a couple of years ago, really tough season, starting off in conference play. Tonight's win, what did that do for your guys' confidence?
You know, that season that I know it was the last season that we had, but it was kind of a long time ago. We started off 0-10 first half, second half, like nobody mentions it, but we went 5-5. We gained a lot of confidence in the second half, and I don't think that we really think about that as much as people think. You know, we were just kind of wanted to get back on, start competing again. We're not really thinking about, we don't want to go 0-10 again, things like that. We just kind of go on, get better every time we touch the ball, things like that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Brian or Ted? All right. Thanks, Jenna. Appreciate the time.
No problem. Thank you.